Director and Partner at Jindal Medi Surge. Um, Today I'm making a very important video. Um, for many years, medical devices companies has been taken in a very bad light that they sell products at a at a price which is almost 10 times, 50 times more than their cost. Well, um, this video will help clear this misconception about the medical device industry. This will help the consumers, understand why the products seems expensive, but are they actually expensive or not? Well, um, a very hard question is somebody is making enormous profit here, or something is happening behind the scenes which people don't know. Today I'm gonna try to clear this doubts between the consumers as well as the uh, manufacturers. We will try to discover every penny that goes into the production of the product, and the result why the things are expensive, seems expensive, which are actually not. I will try it in this video. I'll be taking some notes, which may make me feel a little distracted, but this video requires such elaborate information to be given. So my first question here is what's a basic difference between a general appliance and a medical device? Maybe they look similar, or maybe they are made from similar type of raw materials. But a general appliance, if it fails, not what will happen? It's just inconvenient for somebody. Whereas if a medical device fail, someone may be injured, somebody may require additional treatment, and in extreme cases it can be life threatening as well. So the medical device basically goes through one of the world's most strict quality assurance system and regulatory system. Well, there's an interesting fact I would like to share, that before the product actually reaches to the consumer or even manufacturer, it goes through a lot of it requires a lot of time and effort by the company, and they spend a lot of money on product design, engineering, prototyping, testing, documentation, regulatory approvals. Um, and even after this, some of the medical devices never actually reaches to the market. They fail, or they just are not acceptable by the consumers. The cost of those failures also needs to be recovered by the manufacturers. Well, many people think that raw material and manufacturing is equals to the product cost. Well, that's really not the case. In reality, it's raw material, manufacturing, validation, documentation, quality, compliance, inventory, distribution, support. That's equals to the product cost. Manufacturing is just a fraction of the entire process and the expense that goes into making the product. Here's a very interesting fact that people don't know and don't realize, that in many medical devices company, the largest department is not just the manufacturing unit. It is also the quality and the documentation unit, because to 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 make a medical device doesn't just require manufacturing, as I explained. It requires A company requires to maintain design files, risk management files, clinical evidence, supplier records, compliant handling system, traceability records. Patients or consumers never ever see this, but the regulators require this. So as a manufacturer, we have to maintain all these records, and this doesn't come cheap or free. This requires a cost as well. There is a very fascinating concept in medical device industry, that is, um, if some company is manufacturing trying to manufacture, let's say, 10 products, and only 3 of them are commercially successful and 7 of them failed, or somehow they didn't work out. Well, those 3 successful products has to pay for um, the the research and development that went into the 7 bad products, or unsuccessful products. Well, that's how the revenue is being calculated, or you can say the price of those 3 products are calculated, because they have to consume the cost of the unsuccessful products as well. This happens in almost every technological driven industry, and but in medical device industry, this the cost can go maybe 5x or 10x as well. If we talk about hospitals here, well, the hospitals can have many different surgeries going on in a single day. For them, keeping all the products needed for the surgery at one place could be very expensive as well as cumbersome. Uh, in this case, a distributor is required for the hospital, because the distributor put money for the storage facility, the delivery possibilities, the product support, and even the emergency staff is whenever and wherever required. Well, this is a convenient cost, uh, or I would say the price that has to be paid by the consumers again. Well, this is probably the most important aspect of a medical or a healthcare industry, and that's trust. Well, a consumer is paying for a device, he's not just paying for the product, he's paying for the trust. By trust, I mean, can the consumer believe that the device is safe, it is tested, it is traceable, it meets all the standards that it should, and can the manufacturer support if something goes wrong? Well, trust has a cost, and in the healthcare industry, trust is everything. I would like to break down the price of a product, to make people understand what exactly drives the product to be seems a little expensive. Well, let's say if something has a factory cost of $10 or ₹100, that's not what's the price is. What needs to be added is quality system that needs to be maintained, the regulatory compliance that the manufacturing company maintains, the testing cost, the packaging cost, the sterilization cost, the warehousing cost, the distribution cost, and technical support cost, and finally the hospital operations cost. This all adds up to the 10 or the ₹100, and the price can be here reached to ₹1,000, or maybe ₹5,000 as well. Well, I think this will start making sense why things which started from a $10 reached $100, and this should clear a little, bad air around the medical device industry. So in the end, I would like to request or say that whenever next time you're gonna use any medical device for several dollars or rupees, don't think you're just buying a piece of product. You're buying, you're not buying plastic, you're not buying metal, you're actually buying a product which required years of engineering, buying product which required thorough testing, which should meet the quality standards, and which are regulatory compliant as well. Well, the ultimate goal of a product is to give confidence to the patient that whenever if he's using the product, it should treat him and bring good health to him. Well, being in the medical device industry myself for 18 years, I have been asked this question millions of times, that why the product is seems expensive. Well, I hope this video has helped you to understand the reason, and next time you will not uh, put a bad light on a medical device manufacturing company. uh, for now, I would like to say bye bye, take care. I'll see you in